Look at the leoparding on the crust. It's crunchy. Oh yeah. I like to start off with my dough ball in a bowl of flour just to coat the dough ball evenly so it doesn't stick to my work surface. Press the dough out, leaving a crust like so. And then I like to stretch it with my hands. So you'll see my hands are like this, stretching. And toss. So I'm just going around pinching and making a crust. And it's also helping stretch it at the same time. Now we go in with some sauce. I go for about 2 spoonfuls. Just, probably 2 tablespoons. Spread it out. Like so. And now the cheese. We're using fresh mozzarella. I like to break mine up into small little pieces. I'll show you a picture here. When we leave it as a bigger chunk, it has a harder time melting. And also what I find is when I take a bite, it kind of pulls the whole chunk off with. Whereas when we break it up into smaller pieces, it melts a little better and you don't get it pulling off. So, hence the reason I like to use small pieces of fresh mozzarella. I'm gonna do a good amount, but not, this isn't like a, Detroit style deep dish pizza or anything. Going a little lighter on it. Just about like that. I hold off on the basil till the end because I like the fresh flavor. A little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt. Since this cheese doesn't have much salt in it, we're just giving it a little bit of flavor, just a little. And then one of my favorite ingredients, which really makes it a lot better, is a good amount of freshly ground black pepper. Like so. This thing is ready to go in the oven. Always want to do a final stretch, so we're going to pull it out to the edges. So that way it's a nice 12-inch pizza, just like so. Now we take it to the oven. I like to first make sure the pizza's all loose before I start to turn it. Another option is to take your pizza peel, pull it all the way out, and rotate it. Look at the leoparding on the crust. It's crunchy. Oh yeah. Let's throw some basil on it and try a bite. Let's go in for a bite. Let's try some crust. The crust, crunchy but soft on the inside. You've got to try this, especially with the pepper. It just brings all these flavors together and adds a little punch to it. I love the freshness of all the ingredients. This is by far one of my favorite pizzas. Go ahead, give it a try.